Alrighty, I just got a few things to update here real quick and we will get ready to rip. Thank you, Tim, for the close. Appreciate that. We had one person win the bid and then cancel. It's always nice to get a quick response. Get the break filled up. There it is. And one more. Alrighty, everything is up to date. Let me make sure I got my videos ready to go. There it is. Alrighty, we are live for our 2023 Bowman Megabox 20-box half case break number 1 eBay. Thank you everybody for your purchase. We got a few other things up and running right now on eBay. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, will be the second 20-box half of this case here. Bowman Mega half case. Monday I will not be here, but Josh will be in, and he is running an afternoon break. 3 p.m. Central. There will be 2023 Topps Series 2 Jumbo 6-box case. And then looking forward to next week. We've got nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central, 2023 Chronicles Draft Football, 8-box half case, followed by the same thing on Thursday, 9 p.m. Central as well. Actually, all breaks Wednesday through Sunday will be at 9 p.m. Central. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be 2023 Topps Finest Baseball 8-box full case break. So that is what we got going on. Oh, and then it looks like Monday and Tuesday will be a full case at 3 p.m. Central. Sorry, that's the following not next Monday and Tuesday, but the 10th and 11th will be Topps Finest Baseball 8-box full case at 3 p.m. So that's what we have for y'all for the next week, and week and change, about in the next 10 days roughly. So give us a follow on eBay. We appreciate y'all for jumping in. We won't let keep you waiting any longer here. We'll get into this. This is a huge case. Kind of going to be hard to keep everything on camera here for the start, but it is sealed. Show you top and bottom. This thing is sealed. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Get these all out of here without toppling it. I think I can do it. Hey, getting better at this. Alright, so we're going to push these back against the wall so we can see the dice roll. Here it is. So even will be the left side here, odd will be the right. Odd. So we're going to break the right side here. Get these other boxes out of the way. Find a place for them on the shelf. And I forgot to mention, normally we do have a paper base spot to go with these. I forgot to list it, so everything, including the paper base, will ship. All cards do ship with our eBay breaks. Just going to be a little extra sorting this time, which that'll be fine. I'll get through it. Get organized here and keep everything on camera the best I can. Alrighty, here we go. just do the back ones later. My luck, I'll forget that I haven't cut the cellophane on those. Here we go, box one. So we are just going to skip through the paper base, highlight our hits, paper, Martin Gonzalez and Brady House, more paper. Ooh, these are bowed. Luis Lara, Glader Figueroa. There's a Jacob Berry to the Marlins, William Bergola, and a Gavin Cross and a Samuel Muniz. Our Mojo packs. Right off the bat, we got a Drew Jones going to the Diamondbacks. And Dan, there you go, Dan. Gabriel Moreno, Adley Rushman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Okay, not too shabby there, too. A Roman Anthony, Carlos Jorge, Brooks Lee, Jackson Churio, Robert Hassel, Spencer Jones. Not too shabby for the White Sox, for the Yankees. And Robert and a Frelly Encarnacion. Box two. Paper, Gutierrez and Trey Sweeney. Paper, Gilbert Herrera and a Jet Williams. Henry Ramos, Leandro Arias. There's a Cam Collier and a Max Muncy. Riley Green, Francisco Lindor, Shang Langeliers, Jackson Holiday, and a Christian Vaquero. Come on, let's see a hit. Looks like we got a hit in here. Appears to be a 55-pointer. Oh, yeah. Is that red? No, that's fuchsia. Gunnar Henderson, Curtis Mead, and an Adley Rushman. What does that say? 113 of 199. Fuchsia Mojo, Rookie of the Year favorites going to the Orioles. And Alfred, there you go. How You Lee and a Moises Ballesteros. Not too shabby there. go box 3. Paper, Yolber Herrera, Jet Williams, Henry Ramos, Leandro Arias, Cam Collier, Max Muncy, Colby Thomas, and a Diane Jorge. Our Mojo packs here. Doesn't look like there's a hit in this one. Brian Acuna, Davison De Los Santos going to the Diamondbacks. And Dan, there you go. Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Robert Perez Jr. and an Ezekiel Tovar. Looks like there is a hit in this one. Looks like it's teal. Yoangel Aponte, Tamar Johnson. Oh, how about a Shohei Ohtani? There you go, Tim. There's a little good karma hit for you for jumping in and closing this thing out for us. 164 of 225. I always like when, just because I like to see the unpaid teams hit just for that good karma. Javier Osorio and a Kodai Senga. As well as, you know, just in case the person that bid on it is watching and they might think twice to do that again. I shouldn't say that. I don't know the reason for canceling either, but sadly with eBay, a lot of people run up bids with no intention of bidding, or with no intention of actually paying. Paper, Marcelo Mayer and a Xavier Isaac. More paper. Yanquiel Fernandez and Emmanuel Beltre. Colby Thomas and a Diane Jorge. Juan Alonso and a Robert Perez Jr. Mojo packs. And Buris Tavares. There's a Justin Crawford to the Phillies. Phillies going to John. Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Mike Trout and a Diane Jorge. Axel Sanchez. There's a Matt Mervis going to the Cubbies. And Jeremy. Abel Bastidas, Francisco Alvarez, and a Bo Naylor. Man, a lot of bold cards in there. Brady House and a James Wood. Glider Figueroa, Martin Gonzalez. William Bergola, Luis Lara. Samuel Munez, and a Jacob Berry. Luckily, at least the Mojo packs have not been bowed. There is a hit in this one. Xander Bogaerts. It's going to be a Zach Veen, purple to 250, 237 of 250, going to the Rockies. Rockies are going to Jeremy. Oswald Peraza, Mike Trout, and a Diane Jorge. Lisandro Rodriguez, Masataka Yoshida, Josh Jung, Francisco Alvarez, and a Bo Naylor. See some ink in here. Yanquiel Fernandez and Emmanuel Beltre. Colby Thomas, Diane Jorge. Juan Alonso and a Robert Perez Jr. James Wood and Angel Ganau. Mookie Betts, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Alvarez. There's a Jacob Berry and a Jacob deGrom. Shea Langeliers, Vinny Pasquantino, Logan O'Hoppe, Brock Jones, and an Ellie De La Cruz. I understand that this particular card is actually doing pretty decent right now, even though it's not a first. Reds are going to Peter. I just sold my first as part of a lot with 1 chrome and 2 paper. The 4 cards went for $100. Pretty good. Jason Dominguez, Jace Jung, Zach Galoff and a Joffrey Solano. Joangelo Ponte and a Josue De Paula. Xavier Isaac and an Ellie De La Cruz. Nelson Rada for the Angels, not too shabby. Daniel Montesino, Miguel Vargas, Francisco Alvarez, and a Bo Naylor. Francisco Lindor, Nolan Gorman, Sights on September, Sedane Rafael, Julio Rodriguez, and an Aaron Judge. Jefferson Rojas and a Junior Garcia. Trey Sweeney, Javier Osorio. Jet Williams and Anthony Gutierrez. Leandro Arias and a Gilbert Herrera. On to our Mojo packs. Wander Franco, Cam Collier. To the Reds. And Reds going to Peter. Francisco Alvarez, Jefferson Rojas, and a Marcelo Mayer. Logan O'Hoppe, Mookie Betts, Oswald Peraza, Jordan Alvarez, and a Luis Rodriguez. These ones are super bold again. Manuel Beltre, Marcelo Mayer, Diane Jorge, and a Yanquiel Fernandez. Robert Perez Jr. and a Kobe Thomas. Angel Ganao, and a Juan Alonso. Michael Harris, Bobby Witt Jr., Adley Rushman, Jason Dominguez, and an Anthony Pagaro. Garrett Mitchell, Christopher Morrill. He's having a hell of a rookie season. Daniel Gilarte and Gabriel Gonzalez. Going to the Mariners. Nicholas. I think we're about due for some ink here. Braylon Bishop and a Samuel Zavala. Freddy Encarnacion and a Hector Rodriguez. Jefferson Rojas, Junior Garcia, Trey Sweeney, and a Javier Osario. There is a hit in this one. It's purple. Randy DeJesus, Oswaldo Cabrera going to the Yankees. 33 of 250. Yankees are going to Robert. Oswaldo Peraza, Ronald Acuna Jr., and a Matthew Liberatore. Jonathan Aranda, Xavier Isaac. There's a Junior Caminero going to the Rays. And Nicholas, Robert Perez Jr., and an Ezekiel Tovar. All right, I'm going to move some stuff here real quick. Make room for more cards. We are halfway through. That was 10 boxes there. These other ones. Paper. William Bergolla and a Luis Lara. Samuel Muniz and Jacob Berry. Samuel Zavala, Gavin Cross. And Hector Rodriguez and Braylon Bishop. Vinny Pasquantino, Logan O'Hoppe, Nolan Gorman, and Jordan Alvarez and Luis Rodriguez. Gabriel Moreno, Shea Langeliers, Andy Pages, sights on September, Elijah Green, and a D.L. Hall. Nothing too exciting in that box. That would be one that if I bought that one as a personal box, I would immediately buy another box. which is why I try not to buy cards all that often, just because that itch is a big one to scratch for me. I'm pretty good at spending a couple hundred in a sitting almost every time. I could start with one single pack of, I don't know, something not even all that expensive and end up spending 500 pretty easily. Done it quite a few times. Juan Alonso and a Robert Perez Jr., James Wood, Angel Ganao, Martin Gonzalez and a Brady House, Luis Lara, and a Glider Figueroa. Jonathan Aranda, Xavier Isaac, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites, Juan Soto, and a Pete Alonso. Come on, where's our ink? Bobby Witt Jr., Miguel Vargas, Leovert Piguero, Jason Dominguez, and Anthony Piguero. Joffrey Solano and a Jason Dominguez. Josue De Paula and a Zach Galaf. Ellie De La Cruz, Yoangel Aponte, Marcelo Mayer, and a Xavier Isaac. Logan O'Hoppe, Mookie Betts, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites, Brock Jones, and another Ellie De La Cruz. Going to Peter. Gabriel Moreno, Shea Langeliers, Vinny Pasquantino. There's a Roman Anthony. And a Carlos Jorge. Jonathan Mejia and a Michael Arroyo. Jose Peroza, Ariel Almonte, Carlos Ramirez and Brian Acuna. Chase Young, Gabriel Martinez. Davison De Los Santos going to the Diamondbacks. And Dan. Wilson Contreras, Adley Rutschman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Corbin Carroll and Lazaro Montes going to the Mariners. And Nicholas. Tamar Johnson, Brian Acuna, Andy Pages sights on September, Verlander, and an Adley Rutschman. Oh, jeez, get out of here. Nice little Caitlin Clark auto and a Wemby auto out of our last Bowman break. Or not Bowman, sorry, Bowman University Best Basketball. That's not too shabby. I was hoping Magnus wouldn't pull a Wemby, and I would pull all the Wembys, so because now he's never going to shut up about how he pulled a Wemby. At least it wasn't like a, oh, I should be cheering for it. It's all about the customer. Our friend Tyler thinks that the breaker matters. Jacob Berry, William Bergola, Gavin Cross, Samuel Muniz, Braylon Bishop, and a Samuel Zavala, Freli Encarnacion, and a Hector Rodriguez. Come on, we are way overdue for some ink. Let's go. Josh Jung, Xander Bogaerts, Riley Green, Francisco Alvarez, and a Bo Naylor. Womp womp. Hopefully this pack has something good sitting in it. So that was not pretty on the other one. Lisandro Rodriguez, Masataka Yoshida. Oh, there's a Jet Williams auto. Not too shabby. Not first Bowman auto, but Jet is a good prospect. Jet Williams. Mets going to Ryan. There you go. Julio Rodriguez and Aaron Judge. Let's see if we crack the ice and if there's more ink coming now. I feel like on average that was I don't know, unless the autographs are not as common in megas this year, or if the second half of this break or second half of this case is going to be loaded, I don't know. But I feel like I would see an auto almost like 1 in 3 in past years. I could be wrong. Seems like every other box, every third box at least has a hit, which we are not on that type of pace for this break either. Henry Ramos and Leandro Arias. Cam Collier and a Max Muncy. Marion Boyd, Gabriel Gonzalez, Michael Arroyo, and Blake Lubier. Xander Bogaerts, Garrett Mitchell, Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Daniel Gallarte and a Gabriel Gonzalez. That was a Brewer heavy pack. And we have another hit here. Masataka Yoshida, Josh Jung, and Alessandro Rodriguez to 199. 116 of 199. Royals going to Todd. Mike Trout and Diane Jorge. Oh, that's a thick sleeve. Don't need a thick sleeve for that one. That is our first Bowman color of the break. Not that the other two were, on the stands were bad by stretch of the imagination. Junior Garcia, Freli Encarnacion, Javier Osario, and a Jefferson Rojas. Anthony Gutierrez, Trey Sweeney, Yilber Herrera, and a Jet Williams. Xavier Isaac. There's a Junior Caminero going to the Rays. Rays going to Nicholas, Francisco Alvarez, James Outman, and a Jeremy Pena. Miguel Vargas, Leover Peguero, Jonathan Aranda, Juan Soto, and a Pete Alonso. Boy, that pack was bad. Marion Boyd, Gabriel Gonzalez, Michael Arroyo, and a Blake Lubier, Ariel Almonte, Jonathan Mejia, Brian Acuna, and a Jose Peroza. There's a Drew Jones going to the Diamondbacks, and Dan. Gabriel Moreno, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Alvarez, and a Luis Rodriguez. Randy DeJesus, Brooks Lee, Jackson Churio, Elijah Green, and a DL Hall. Not too impressive on that one either. Come on, let's see one big auto make up for this whole break. William Bergolla, Luis Lara, Samuel Muniz, and a Jacob Berry. Samuel Zavala, Gavin Cross, Hector Rodriguez, and a Braylon Bishop. I believe there's a hit in here. Xavier Isaac, and a Daniel Galarte Teal going to the Brewers. 29 of 125. Brewers going to Philip, Tristan Casas, Vaughn Grisham, and a Bryce Harper. Leover Piguero, Jonathan Aranda. Oh, a double hit box. And a Justin Boyd going to the Reds. Reds are going to Peter, James Outman, and a Jeremy Pena. I was just thinking to myself, I was wondering if that was possible to get a hit in each pack. I haven't ever seen it until now. Alrighty, here we go. Last box. Let's see a big boy out of here. One time with the Heat. Samuel Zavala, Gavin Cross, Hector Rodriguez, and a Braylon Bishop. Junior Garcia, Frelly Encarnacion, a Javier Rosario, and a Jefferson Rojas. Glider Figueroa going to the Rangers. Rangers are going to Dan. Jesus Baez, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Julio Rodriguez and Aaron Judge. Come on, be holding. Be holding. Nolan Gorman. Nelson Rada, not too bad for the Angels. Tim. Daniel Montesino. There's a Josue De Paula going to the Dodgers. And Wes. And a Nerwilin Cedeno. And that will wrap up our break. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. The second half of this case goes tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Central Time. The auctions will be ending between 7 p.m. Central and 7:29 p.m. Central. Quick recap. Drew Jones, Ellie, Oswaldo Cabrera to 250, another Ellie, Zach Veen to 250, sights on September. Lisandro Rodriguez to 199. Daniel Galarte to 225. Justin Boyd auto. Not a problem, thank you, Peter. Jet Williams auto. Got a Shohei Ohtani to 225. And an Adley Rushman Rookie of the Year, favorites to 199. Thank you very much, everybody. Like I said, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, will be the second half of this case. Give us a follow on eBay. See if there's anything there that appeals to you, and jump in, get your bids in. All right, thank you very much, everybody. Happy Saturday. Stay